video, please, of this.
Please forgive me now. I see that I've been blind. Give me love. Love is what I need to help me know my name. Oh, don't break. Show me how to live and promise me you won't forsake. 'Cause love can help me know my name.
Inspiration. Tell me, where in your life were you when you wrote this song came to be? Tell it.
Well, geographically, I was in Los Angeles. But, yeah, it's interesting that you picked that song. I never would have picked that song.
Why would you do this?
Because it's, well, for various reasons. But where was I? Well, I guess I was working with the wonderfully talented Mark Batson at the time. And he's, I tried making a record before that by myself that I'd scrapped because I spent a year and a half making it up in my studio up in Benedict Canyon, being a kind of hermit. I played it to the record company, and you know, we have this saying when the man from Del Monte says no. So the guy at the record company said that he couldn't sell it, so I ended up scrapping that, and that was a really challenging time because it kind of put me into a bit of a spiral, a bit of a downward spiral, because you know, it's not an easy thing when you work on something that you believe in for about a year and a half, and you put everything into it. Now, whether it's right or wrong is besides the point, but you put a lot into it, and you think it is something, and then you play it to someone who has a deciding factor in the future of that piece of art that you've been working on. And if they say yes, it's great, but if they say no, it's pretty devastating. So, in any case, I'd been through that, and that was after Kiss from a Rose, I think.
Oh, wait.
That was after Kiss from a Rose, and so, you know, you go from this really interesting dynamic in this industry, which is why I always have a lot of respect for people who've been around for a while, is that, you know, you go from Kiss from a Rose, where everybody answers your phone call, and you say jump, and everyone says how high, including the guys from the record company. And you go from that until, you know, well, I don't really know if I want to work with that person. So you go from, you know, you have those two dynamics. So there I was, in any case, writing with Mark Batson. And he has a gospel background. He has a, should I speak louder? He has a gospel background, and he was just playing the main riff in Love's Divine, the piano riff that you had. And it sounded like a hymn to me. And so, drawing upon those recent experiences where I started to imagine a person who was kind of in his house, perhaps, you know, watching a ball game with all his friends, and you know, a few girls there, and it was, you know, a really great scene, and they're watching TV, and all of a sudden he finds himself in a field. He doesn't quite know if he walked there or if he just appeared there, but in any case, he's in this field, and the only thing he can remember is that he was about to reach for his Mac, but he didn't take it. So he's in this field, it's really beautiful. All of a sudden there's this flash storm that basically hits him. It rains so hard for about 5 minutes, it drenches him. And he has this awakening whereby he feels that he starts to remember this reoccurring dream that he's been having, where he would wake up in tears every night, but by the morning he'd forget it. And it's almost as if this storm was the catalyst that washed away the veneer of his life, his perfect life, where he had everything, you know. And he started to remember this dream, and he starts crying. And he realized, he's crying because he realizes that he has seemingly everything in life apart from the one thing that he's searching for, and perhaps the one thing that is most essential in his life, which is love. He doesn't have the understanding of pure love. And the song Love's Divine is like a prayer. It's him singing, I need love, love's divine, please forgive me. Now I see that I've been blind, I need love. Love will help me know my name. So that's the song, really. As I said, I think it was a strange song. If we were to talk about crazy, I could have...
That's a great story for the song.
No, great story.